2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Prodigy is out there with Thomas. Then it's AI. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. And for Miami, we've got Hero. Carter out there with Adebayo. Then there's the captain. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now, here's Thomas. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Hero. And he banks in the lane.
Converting inside through the defender. Hero determined to get the bucket to fall.
Thomas surveying the D. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Drake the pass to Carter. Now Hero from the arc. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 5.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
AI right side. Fades away. Miami grabs the miss. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
Now here's Thomas. After Tyler Hero's miss.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And it's Carter missing.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Now, here's Thomas. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. And Adebayo sends it back. On the wing, Wiggins. It's deflected. Here's the Prodigy. And again, it's the Nets missing. Wiggins passes to Hero. Pass to Drake. And he dunks it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat coaching.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Number 1, the Nets.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Porter from outside the arc. AI on the follow.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Adebayo. It's tipped. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Drake. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the pass to Wiggins. There's the lob to Carter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 2. Porter passes to Drake. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's the captain. Really played well against Milwaukee's last outing. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's the prodigy. AI passes to Drake. Floats it up for AI. A prodigy's shot is good. The prodigy's got his third bucket of the night. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Heat. He kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Drake. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And the Heat, another 3.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Hero against Thomas. Shoots over Hero. And Adebayo sends it back.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Drake. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Team foul.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And with his skill set on the
love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Second team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
First free throw is good. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's the captain. He's got 5. Wiggins with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the captain. No good on the 3. Pass to Drake to the inside. AI, and AI throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. It's deflected and stolen by AI. To the paint. Knocked away. It's stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And they recover it. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Thomas, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to the captain. And he finishes nicely on the layup. The captain's got 7 points.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Here's the prodigy. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Hornets. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's AI. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hero kicks to Wiggins. The pass to Drake. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You can't shake Bam Adebayo when he's focused, even if the defense is playing physical.
Bounce pass Thomas. Here's Drake, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Well, you look at Claxton, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Now here's Thomas. 5 to shoot. Shot from free throw range, and the jumper falls for him.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
Here's the captain. 7 points in the game. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Here he goes. Count that bucket. And that's now 9 points for the captain.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 8. Here's the captain, guarded by Porter. Wiggins finds Hero. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And Wiggins is good for 3. And the Heat lead by 6.
Great three-point shooting here out of the game. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Sharp checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Man comes in for Michael Porter. And it's DeLon Wright in for the prodigy. Now here's Powell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Now at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Nets trail by 7. Pass to AI. And it's good off the back rim and in. AI's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
A moment now to see the numbers for Wright. Last season's performance for him, he was around 7 points per, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Drake. That's good from 17 feet away. He's got 12.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Right, the pass to Man. To right. Poked away. Powell with the steal. Kicks it to Ware. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
It's Thomas on the wing. Fades and shoots. The putback. Miami grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The fadeaway. The shot that time not on target. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Count it. Good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that one drops.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's the captain, Thomas, covering. Off target from three-point range. Nets trail by 11. AI dishes to right. Right side, Thomas. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Thomas got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Steps back and shoots. Here's AI. Basket counts. 10 points for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Stolen away. Here's Man going inside.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Norman Powell. Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. And there's Mr. Moves. And it's Jovic in at the 4.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And here are the Heat now. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of the string of 3 straight at home. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Great D that time from Hero.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
All the officials are all over that.
The Heat have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Man. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And that one drops for him. 10 points for the Prodigy.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Hero kicks the foul. Left side, Hero. Here's Jovic. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's the Prodigy. 10 points for him. Oh, that's blocked. Feeds it to Powell. Lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 7.
Tough defense, but in the end, Norman Powell finds a way to score.
Here's Drake. It's deflected. Outside, Hero. There's the pass to Powell. A Prodigy with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. Driving inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Mitchell passes to Ware. Outside, Hero. On the wing, Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Here's the Prodigy, covered by Mitchell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lays it in on the pretty alley-oop. Now it's just a 3-point Heat lead.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Timeout called the Heat. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Fifth best, the Nets.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
Passes to Ware. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Powell, the pass to Jovic. Outside, Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 8 points.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 12. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. The prodigy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Jovic. Here's Ware. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Drake. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Powell. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Keeping his balance on the difficult tape. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
There's the lob to the hoop. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point game. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to the prodigy. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jovic, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Drake. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Hero. Hero on the wing. Mitchell outside. A prodigy with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Man. 6 points for him. Inside. A prodigy's shot is good. The prodigy's got 16.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the Heat call time here.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer. Here comes the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Coming off a terrific season. Around 20 points per game last season. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Drake the pass to Thomas. 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Thomas got 8 points.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Carter for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Thomas against Hero. Thomas, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Hero, no good. Nets trail by 7. Here's the prodigy. 16 points for him. Thomas down low. Carter on him. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Hero. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Good work there as it goes. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
2 points. That one goes.
When you're trying to stop Bam Adebayo on the drive, you have to remember he's big, he's strong, and he's fast.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 18. Porter looking it over. Shot from the wing. And no good that time. The Heat leading by 7. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Hero against Thomas. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Heat. The captain's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the lob to Carter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Porter, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Drake. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Back to Thomas. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Here's AI. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Miami called for the foul. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for AI. 1:58 left to play in the first half. Here's the captain. 20 points for him. Hero, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
AI passes to Claxton. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Miami leading by 9. Now the pass to Drake. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. To the middle, here's Carter. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Inside. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 11 points with that bucket from Thomas.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Carter, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thomas against Hero. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Outside, Hero. It's deflected. Adebayo against Thomas. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Great D that time from Adebayo. Can't cash in from the high post. And so we wrap up the first half. Heat lead by 12. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
57.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. In our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was all about Miami as the game got going. Their biggest lead of the opening period during a very exciting run was all the way up to 13 points. They gave a little of their initial cushion back, but still ended the first quarter with a 7-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage in the half. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high-percentage looks, they put it in the half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. I mean, Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Setting the floor for the Nets. Porter is out there with AI. Then there's the prodigy. Then it's Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nets trail by 12. Now the feed to Thomas. Out the basket. Thomas got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Brooklyn.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Drake the pass to Adebayo. Tries it from 9. Trying to get open is Carter. And the basket is good. Adebayo's got 8 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Drake.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Team foul.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Thomas. He feeds it to AI. It's stolen by Carter. Here's the captain. 24 points for him. Higgins outside. Passes it to Hero. Brown. AI with it. Carter on him. Unloads from 13. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Porter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to AI. Jacks up a 3. And there's Porter on the assist by Thomas. Porter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Brooklyn. Drake the pass to Adebayo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Carter. From down in the low post, it goes. 20 points for the machine.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
For Brooklyn, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Miami now. And the Heat call time here.
Called for the Heat. All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Heat in second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here's the captain. 24 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Hero. Hunter on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Drake. Wiggins with some nice D.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The captain, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Carter gets to Wiggins. Over Porter. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Drake the pass to AI. And AI throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's the captain. Higgins outside. The pass to Hero. The shot off that time. Excellent D from Thomas. The Nets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
The Heat making a switch here.
Hawkins. Norman Powell.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 15-6 run. Thomas against Powell. Outside Thomas. Here's Drake. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Drake the pass to Hawkins. Out to Carter. The three. Nailed from three-point land.
You've got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and hits the shot. What a play from three-point range.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And that one falls for Carter. Nets trail by 5. Now Thomas, 16 points for him. Drake the pass to Thomas. And they'll get another chance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell with the steal. They swipe it. Here's AI. And it's sent back by Carter. Pushing it up. Powell. That's good. Powell's got his third basket of the night.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Here's AI. And it's sent back by Carter. The dish to Powell. Passes it to Drake. Driving. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Brooklyn making some changes. Mann's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's DeLon Wright in for Cameron Thomas. Nets trail by 9. Here's the prodigy. He's got 24.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Pass to Pop. Latrey. And the Heat, another three.
That's who you want to get it out to. Norman Powell shoots around 40% from deep almost every year.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Claxton. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Well, Heat leading by 9. Carter, the pass to Drake. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. The pass to Jaquez. 6 to shoot. A high post shot. And no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Adebayo passes to Powell. Count it. Powell's got 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
AI can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
It's a hand on it. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Now first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Adebayo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
And he makes both free throws. Nets trail by 13. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Miami leading by 11. Here's Jaquez. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Jaquez has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Carter. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Heat in second.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Outside Thomas. He kicks to Porter. Here's Mann. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Thomas down low. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. In transition, here come the Nets. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Porter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Now, here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. Driving in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense a little too tight on Bam right there, but how can you blame them?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Miami making a change here. Ware's checked in. And Adebayo drops them both. Nets trail by 13. Outside Thomas. The wing jumper off target. Here's Miami now. They're on a 19-7 run. To the inside. Clowney. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 6th assist on the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Hawkes. From 10 feet out. Count that one. Hawkes has got 6.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Here's Thomas. And that one, good. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Thomas against Mitchell. Here's Ware. That's good from 17 feet away. He has 6.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Man passes to Sharp. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. .41 seconds left to play in the third. And he recovers it. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Clowney. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good. The Heat's lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Porter.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Here's Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Thomas. Here's the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 11. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got the captain, Mr. Moves out there with Carter. Then there's Powell. And it's Hawkes in at the 3 spot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's the captain. Pass to Hawkes. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Boston Celtics. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Miami leading by 7. Now here's Powell. Count it.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Outside Thomas. There's the pass to Man. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Oh, did you see that?
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing. Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Passes to Hawkins. Over Porter. And there's another one for the Heat.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
And it goes down 2 points. Porter's got 11 in the second half.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's the captain. Hawkins the pass to Ware. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Down low, and it's blocked. Powell, the pass to Carter. Good, nice job down low. Carter's got 26.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Clowney. Second chance shot. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Sharp.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's the captain, Thomas, covering. Here's Man, and it's sent back by Carter. And they get it back. Powell for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
On offense, Norman Powell is looking unstoppable. You love to see him find his groove like this.
Here's Man. Shot clock at 5. And Thomas has it in the corner. From the wing. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the captain. Pass to Hawkins. Carter looking around. Over AI. The rebound by the Nets. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Heroes checked in for the Heat. And a change for the Nets. Lights checked in. From 7, it's deflected, and he stays with it. And they pick up 2.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Miami leading by 7. Looking to end his cold spell. And Hero with the layup.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
The Prodigy's shot is good. The Prodigy's got 10 points in just the second half. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Powell, no one around him, and the Heat, another 3.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's tipped. Hero against Wright. Fires for 3. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's the Prodigy, defended by Carter. Drake goes up and lays it nice and easy. The Prodigy's got 30 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Drake. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
AI can't hit.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Three shots. 3 shots.
That's good from Carter. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Norman Powell. And then for Brooklyn, Michael Porter comes in for Mann. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Wright. And he's good on the second. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And he nails the third.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Thomas against Hero. With the fadeaway. And the shot is long.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Miami no good on that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Yep, that one goes. And that's 18 points for AI.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Here's Drake. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's good for 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from AI.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Wiggins outside. Inside. Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists in the game. Nets trail by 11. Looking to get it going. Thomas, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Nicholas Claxton, 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul. Now at the line, Carter.
Three shots.
That's good from Carter. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And he sinks the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from AI.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the captain.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Wiggins. Over Porter. Miami no good on that time either.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Thomas, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Carter, the pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Up again. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 12.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Over to the left wing. Shoots a fader. The shot is good off the backboard. 24 points for AI.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go with a 3. Again, Wiggins missing. Nets trail by 10. Here's AI. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's Zero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. Adebayo with the ball. Working on AI. Carter for 3. No good on that one. Nice D from Porter. For the Nets, this one not looking good. From 13, the prodigy, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
The captain with the bucket.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And that one's good. AI. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Here's the captain. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Please.
Thanks very much, man. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get the rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind us 24/7 no matter what, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, you fed off of them tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.